The Spanish Grand Prix, pandemonium in the Andalusian sunshine.
Jerez is unbelievable. If there is one track to take some risk to win, is Jerez.
It's a great track, a lot of crowd, we hope for a good weather and we hope for a good show.
Jerez is one of Rossi's favourite tracks. He's won here 7 times, but he's off the pace in qualifying, 4th on the grid. On pole, his teammate, second to Lorenzo by 1,000th of a second, his Spanish rival Dani Pedrosa. They both want this one. The two of them may be fellow countrymen, but they are not friends. When Pedrosa won the race in 2008 and Lorenzo finished 3rd, the King of Spain had to physically force them to shake hands. Pedrosa is confident after his success in Japan.
I think nobody expected that. After 6 months with problems in my knee, not possible riding and always scared, crashing and surgeries in the middle, I just can say thanks to the doctors.
Pedrosa flies off the line. This is what he loves to do, get out in front and go. Rossi's in 4th place behind Lorenzo. The Jerez track is hot and slippery, but the world champion is feeling good.
My bike today worked very well. I'm so fast with the sliding tire. I know I have a great pace and it's possible to arrive at the victory.
If ever there was a time and a place to steal Lorenzo's thunder, this is it. Rossi's passed his teammate on lap 2. Next up, Stoner and Pedrosa.
In that situation, Dani is always very difficult to catch. So I try to stay concentrated, to push. I was able to improve my pace.
Stoner and Pedrosa are both stronger than you expected. The Australian's never gone well at Jerez before, but he's in the fight today. Pedrosa is the real challenge. He's at home and he loves this track. But you know he can't afford to take any risks. You can though. Stoner's new bike is revealing a dark side. The 2009 Ducati is very different from the other Motogp machines. Instead of a conventional frame, sections of carbon fiber bolted to the front and back of the engine hold the machine together. The engine is now a structural part of the chassis instead of being cradled by a frame. It's a radical, ultra-rigid answer to the question all the engineers face. How do you put over 250 horsepower on the ground through a rubber contact patch the size of a credit card? As Stoner pushes his bike to the limit to stay ahead of Lorenzo, he finds himself fighting to keep the thing on two wheels.
Jorge started to catch me, so I thought, I'd dig in, I'd try a little bit harder for those last laps. I lost the front a lot of times and was lucky enough to save him, and hopefully in the future races we don't have to push quite so hard as this.
He's getting closer every lap. You can hear him behind you. Keep him there. He's on the edge. So are you. Somebody's going to end up on the ground. Him or you.
I was to take so many risks to pass Casey. When he noticed that I came, he improved his lap time. So it was difficult to catch him, and I had to take so many risks.
Win here in Jerez is fantastic. It's always a great pleasure, a lot of fans. Thanks to all my team, because today the bike worked very well, and proud to arrive at the first victory. I'm at the top of the championship, but I know I have difficult rivals, very strong, very hard to beat, but we are in a good shape.
Coming from all that problems we had, still it's unbelievable for me to be in the podium. I'm very, very happy and also surprised. Thanks to my team, we all are having a difficult time, but we are pushing hard.